welcome to the men's matchup. As we just had starting lineups, and we'll announce those here in a minute as Andrews in the black wins the tip. And they will start with a high arcing three as Drew and
Drew about killed each other. That was very dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
Yes. So, three-pointer missed by the Andrews Wildcats, and the Devils will start. There's a man-to-man here.
I was going to say, it appears we have a size advantage. I believe we're going to try and exploit that.
Yep. As Drew misses his first one and gets fouled. And I'll be going down to him all night long there, Nick.
Yeah.
So, starting, that foul was on number 4, Brady McClellan. And that's his first foul. And good cut by Zeke there, but good recovery by number 12, Levi Clark. So on the court right now, we have Gabe Clark, Logan Schuler, Brady McClellan, Braylon Manley, and Levi Clark for Andrews.
Good bucket there by Skaggs there, down low.
As Skaggs starts the night off with a good bucket. And just like I said, Drew Skaggs down in the middle. John Stevenson there just with the foul. And then we have Dean Henderson, number 10, number 3, Zeke Gillespie, and Drew Cody are your starting lineups for both teams. And like I said during the girls' game, Nick, there's a lot of similarities here.
There is, yes.
As Schuler knocks down his first free throws. As both coaches were coached by Frank Manley. One is his own son.
And both coaches are Swain High School alumni.
Yes, so as Andrews gets the bucket there, and we will set up, and it looks like both teams, Nick, are going to play man-to-man.
Yep.
And it'll stay Swain ball. And as we were saying, Frank Manley has a lot of fingerprints on both these teams in a great way. As Drew Cody checks the three and misses it. But Frank was a coach of mine and Coach Mars, and so you're going to see a lot of things there. Zeke about gets the steal.
He did. It just went through his hands there.
And Braylon Manley gets the rebound, and Drew Skaggs gets the
good okay.
They're letting them play.
They are definitely letting them play so far.
They're letting them play. So Swain will have it outside. And I played with Matt, so I know the fire and the intensity that he's going to show tonight.
Yep.
And it's going to be just like his dad was. So it'll be interesting to see how these two teams play. That's a 5-second call there on Swain. Turns it over to Andrews. I presume we'll see the flex at some point tonight.
I'd imagine so, yep.
So Andrews brings it up with number 1, Gabe Clark. And a double screen there. And he missed. Zeke with the foul there. That's his first. And Andrews will have a box set coming out from the side. And they'll get it out to Clark, who gets it over to McClellan. And they'll continue to play offense here.
Andrews likes the three-point shot so far.
Yes, and they will put up the three.
They will, yeah.
Coach Marr was telling me earlier that they like to shoot the three. And both of these teams, on paper, are pretty close. You know, Andrews is 7-5 in the season, and we're 6-5. And stats look pretty close too as well. So, it's going to be a close game. I figure tonight. So
it's looking that way.
We got to play defense and get stops. There's Drew Cody on the floor yet again. As Braylon Manley will get his first three of the night. So Andrews up 6-2 early. But a lot of ball game left to play. As Drew Cody has the ball against Gabe Clark. And And air ball.
A little long there by Stevenson.
Oh, good job by Zeke getting the stop. And John coming away with the, there was a reach in there.
Yeah.
But I guess they're going to get away with that. 2-on-1 fast break and a miss by Andrews. Oh, that was an up and down there. But
I was going to say, I thought that might have been a jump ball, but they didn't call it.
And Gabe Clark takes the three and misses. And it looks like we're already winded. So
yeah.
Very fast-paced game for it only to be 6-2 already. But that's how Coach Frank always liked to play. He loved to play fast breaks. So fast way. Oh,
the bank is open.
Zeke banks the three-pointer in for his first bucket of the night. So the bank's open after 5, very late after 8 o'clock. As Wildcats have the ball. And Braylon Manley from the corner, and he can shoot it. He can shoot it, so.
Yeah, that's 2 for him so far.
Yeah. I know Matt has been coaching him very well on that. Oh. And looks like a turnover on Swain.
I believe he called it over and back there on Swain.
So we have a sub in. Number 10, Brady Queen in for McClellan. For Andrews, and Kellen Koski in for Dean Henderson. And they got that double screen working, and John gets the good rebound there. He'll push it up for the Devils. Good look there, just tip pass, goes back over to, Wild with the ball.
Yeah.
And Braylon gets the bucket. And with that, Coach Marr says, nope, that's it. and there's a 30-second timeout, so we'll take it right along with them. We'll be right back here in a moment. Welcome back after that short timeout by the Devils. I think Coach Marr was just trying to get them to just relax and play.
Yep.
Looks like they were getting sped up just a little bit there. And there's a foul. Yep,
yeah,
there you go.
There we go.
So, number 12, Clark with his first foul. So the Devils will have it down at the bottom. And I thought they were going to have it up the side. So got to get it out. And can't be lazy with those passes.
No. Yep.
Active hands. That person that's standing there at the sideline, they're there for a reason.
Exactly. Yep. So if you throw a lazy pass, it's going to get intercepted or swatted away.
So now John gets it in to Wachowski, who's looking down low at Drew Skaggs. And he gets it in, and big man just doing big man things and working.
Oh.
But
so he got him a good shot, just didn't go.
Yeah. So Andrews has the ball, 6-point ball game. It's early in this ball game. And they get it down low and short. And Andrew Cody comes out with the rebound. So he'll bring it up for Swain as they look to get it back down to the big man again, and he's short. Work it in and out. And good defense by Drew, but better offense by Schuler there. And he gets it in. So 13-5 is your score, 8-point ball game, and they're again looking for Drew. And he gets it to go.
A good finish there by Skaggs.
And I would keep feeding him. Yeah, he's going to miss some, and that's okay.
Yep.
And Drew Cody with the foul. And that's going to be his first. So Trent Jones in for Drew Skaggs. And Dean Henderson back in for John Stevenson with 1:51 seconds left in the first quarter. So number 10, Queen in, try to trigger it in, gets it in to Gabe Clark, who drives all the way in. And you can't allow that wide open lane there. Andrew Cody brings it up. Still an 8-point ball game here. And Trent Jones gets it. Dean Henderson over to Drew Cody. Back to Trent Jones on a 1-to-1 and fades away. Beautiful fadeaway there.
Good shot there by Trent Jones.
And our big men are doing good work tonight. So Dean Henderson on Gabe Clark. And Coach Morris said that's who he's going to put him on. But Gabe Clark knocks the three down. That'd be better defense. If you're going to play, you got to push up above that three-point line. You can't beat under that if he's that good. And there's a foul, Number 10, Queen, with the foul. Number 3, Baxter. Number 5, Stalkup comes in. And number 15, Stevenson in for Cody. So he triggers it in and gets it into Dean. And he will get his first basket of the night. 7-point ball game here with just under a minute to go in the first quarter. It's been a kind of a fast-paced game. Oh, good feed there. And he walked.
Travel,
And turnover for Andrews. And Stevenson to bring it up. So Stevenson has the ball. Passes to Kellen Rakowski in the corner.
Good shot.
Who swishes the three. Well, rattles it in.
Yeah.
So 6-point ball game 4-point ball game for the Wildcats. Good job talking and switching, but we get it. We're right back there. Number 5, Stalkup to answer back there against Rakowski. Looks like a 1-3-1 here. And missed the foul there. A lot of reaching in this first quarter.
Yeah. So Henderson will draw a foul. I'm not sure if they're going to call it a shooting foul or not, though.
So that's on number 1, Gabe Clark, his first.
Yeah, no shot.
And they're going to say no shot there. So referees are saying no shot. That'll end the quarter with Andrews leading 21-14 at the end of the first quarter. And we'll be, let's hold on a second and see what they're calling here. Because I don't know what they're calling. They are saying 3 shots. Okay. So 3 shots.
I thought he was shooting.
So he'll shoot 3 here at the end of the quarter.
Let's hope he can make them count here.
And he makes his first. As I hear Coach Frank yelling. He misses his second. I was waiting for Coach Frank to say something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it took him this long to say something.
Yeah.
So, 5-point ball game to end the quarter. That's the end of it, 15-21. And we'll be back for the second quarter here in a moment. Swain will start with the ball in the second quarter, down just 6 points after the controversial call there at the end. But
yeah.
Dean Henderson went 1 for 3, and now we start with the ball in the second quarter. So looks like Andrews is going to start with a man-to-man, and still trying to find a way to get big Drew Skaggs involved there, Nick.
Yeah. Okay, good pass.
Oh, good pass and good hands by Drew Skaggs.
I'll say that's one way to get him involved there.
Yep. So, and they're very active, you know, on defense. The Andrews is.
Yes, they are.
Good cut by Andrews, and a wide open three-pointer by number 3, Fisher Baxter, who checked into the game late in the first quarter. So Swain has the ball. Just a 6-point lead, 6-point deficit. Zeke was calling for the ball.
He was.
They get it to Drew,
and he draws a foul.
So looks like they called that on number 10.
Yep,
Brady
Schuler.
Oh, they called that on Schuler?
Yeah, I think.
No, number 10, Brady.
Oh, that's
Queen,
right. Okay, I see it. Yep.
And that's his second. That's kind of their bigger guy too. So
yeah.
As Drew shoots a high arcing short shot and misses. And number 4, McClellan, to check in for Andrews for Queen. And another short shot. So 0 for 2 at the line for Drew Skaggs. And ball knocked around. Dean Henderson comes out with a fast break and don't have the number, so wisely backs out. And John Stevenson passes it to Josiah, I called his brother's name there, Zeke Gillespie.
Yeah, Zeke.
When you watch all kinds of brothers play, it's kind of hard not to call one of them. So.
It happens.
Andrews shoots and misses a couple times. Dean Henderson comes out with the rebound. Still a 6-point game with just under 2 minutes gone and by in the second quarter. Zeke at the elbow and misses the shot there.
Oh, that was a good pass by 2, just a little over Stalkup's head there.
Yeah. That's when you're thinking that he's going to just shoot it, and you're not thinking pass. So Drew Skaggs checks out for as Trent Jones checks in, and Braylon Manley checks in for the Wildcats, as well as I believe number 12 Levi Clark. So and. There's a foul there on on John Stevenson, his second. Team's first. And Andrews to get it in. We're looking to get it to Gabe Clark, who takes a quick 3. And Andrew Cody gets the ball over 2 Andrews players. And there's another foul.
He drove in with... He was just putting his head down and driving on that one. I think he was looking to draw a foul there.
And number 2, Schuler, picks up his first foul. I don't think Coach Manley liked that very much there on the Andrews bench.
I don't think so.
The reaction that he had as Drew Cody misses, and that's right now our Achilles heel there, Nick.
Yeah, so far we've not shot well from the free throw line tonight.
That's 3 in a row by us that we've missed. Actually, 5 in a row counting back to the first quarter. Yeah. We have to shoot better free throws as Drew Cody just let the lid off the basket. And it's a 5-point game. So even though with a 5, we're not hitting our free throws, somebody's got to get over. And
they're going to call a goaltend, I believe, yep.
So the basket's going to count after, I think, Dean Henderson hits the net.
Yep.
So 5 minutes left in the second quarter. 7-point ball game here. Drew Cody brings it up. Koski right there driving in, and there's a foul.
Okay.
So number 12, Levi Clark, gets the ball, or gets the foul. And Swain gets the inbound there under their basket. Zeke Gillespie passes to Trent Jones. Gets it to Drew Cody. And another foul called on number 1. Gabe Clark, his second. Of the quarter, really. And number 15, Waldrop, checks in for the Wildcats there, Nick. So Zeke has it up top. Gets it to Drew Cody, who gets it to Trent Jones. And a lot of hot potato right now.
Yep.
Dean lines it up off the basket. And that looked like it went off Andrews.
I thought so too, but they're going to rule the Andrews ball.
But, okay.
We're going to go the other way.
So Andrews has the ball. 7-point lead with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. And Braylon Manley, high arcing shot. And gets his third 3 to go in there, Nick. And he's starting to...
Yeah, he likes to shoot.
He's starting to light it up from 3. Drew Cody has the ball and stops his dribble. Gets it to Zeke Gillespie. And another foul on Andrews, and that's Waldrop's first, and that's the 15th foul. So that'll put Gillespie on the line. So a lot of communication tonight with the refs.
Yeah.
That didn't bode well for me ever. Just made them call more fouls on me.
Exactly, yep.
And another free throw miss here. And our free throw woes tonight is not coming up. So Gabe Clark checks out, and Tucker Stallcup comes in for Andrews. We have to do better by making our free throws. We're leaving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 points on the line tonight. That'd be a 3-point ball game.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Gotta knock down your free throws. Good hands by Glatsky.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. There's a lot going on right there.
Yeah, there was.
And Manley gets the high arcing shot, misses. Glatsky comes away with the ball. So Koski from the other corner.
Good shot.
And makes it. So he's 2
for 2.
2 for 2 tonight. Getting heating up there. So
he likes the corner.
Yeah. So 6-point ball game. Just over under 3.5 to go. And big, good move there by McClellan between 2 Devils there, and scores the bucket. So Swain has it up top with Koski, and why not shoot the 3?
Yeah.
He checked there, misses, and Andrew comes away with the ball. So man-to-man by Swain.
It will stay Andrew's ball.
So a lot of contact.
Yeah.
And we know what happens after halftime with all these contact games. You're going to have closer fouls called. Why? Okay, good job. Swain gets the rebound. And Drew Cody brings up, asking for a screen. And passes it to Gillespie. We got to get in some offensive movement other than ISO ball.
Yeah.
And
good drive.
That's a good drive right there. That's what we need to do is drive. We got size on these guys. We've got to drive and look to pass to our big guys.
Absolutely.
So Kellen Rakowski with his first foul of the evening. That's only the team's second, so we're still okay on team fouls as number 3, Baxter, checks in for Andrews. And out is number 15, Waldrop. So Andrews has it up top. And they look to swing it around. And wide open is number 3, who misses. And Dean Henderson to come out with the ball. So he passes it over to Drew Cody, who gets going downhill and is on the floor. But that's going to be another foul there to number 5 on Stallcup. And because it's over the limit, he's going to shoot 2 more. So Drew Cody to the line to shoot 2. And he will roll the first one in. As he sets up for his second one. And he will drain his third one in a row. And a timeout called by Coach Matt Manley of Andrews. It's a 4-point game. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. And we'll just stay right here for the moment. And just a reminder, folks, if you haven't let it ride yet, let it ride on the Maroon Devil Network.
That's right. Let it ride.
And that's $5.99 for the YouTube page for our school, as you are able to watch all live streams. The rest of the season here at basketball, home games, and softball, baseball, and ladies soccer, and all the other activities that are going to be coming up here towards the end of the year. It'd be a great thing to be a part of as we watch our athletes compete out here, Nick.
That's absolutely right, yep.
After the 30-second timeout, Andrews will have the ball at the timeline on offensive side of the court and start out in the box set. And it looks like we're still staying with that man defense for Swain. So they get it in and get it over to Baxter, who is guarded by Rakowski.
Say good defense by Rakowski there.
Yeah. Oh, backside.
They were going for the lob.
He tried to lob it and missed the lob. So turnover. And the Devils can cut within 1 to 2 points here. So, but we still got to, that kind of lob right there, still got to communicate.
Yeah, we got to not allow that.
Yep. So we have the ball up top. And
we turned over.
Shifted his feet there, but refs missed it. Oh.
So they got a no call underneath. I think we were looking for a charge.
And in this game right now, with all the contact and then the calls, you're not going to get a charge foul.
No.
There has to be blood before you get a charge foul. So Andrews gets it in to number 4, who takes a long 3.
Yeah, over the back on, or a push on Scott Stallcup.
So that's his second there. And it should be 2 shots for, I believe, Zeke. Looks like Andrews is going to have another sub here with Waldrop. And Zeke Gillespie to the line for his second trip to the free throw tonight. And he's long on the first one. Got to take our time and be level and, not have our bodies leaning back or anything like that. Make our free throws. And he's 0 for 2, but good
rebound.
Good battle.
Drew.
And there's a lot of contact.
Yeah, a lot of contact, but hey, he finishes.
So Zeke misses 2 and Gillespie misses 2 and Drew Skaggs cleans it up.
Yep.
And it's a 2-point ball game here at the end of the first half so far. Even though Andrews,
he tried to use the backboard.
Got a rebound.
Yeah.
And it looks like Cody will get his second of the half. But that was the reason for that was because he didn't rebound.
Yep.
He let his player inside of him and let him get in between him. So Braylon Manley will shoot his 4th and 5th free throw of the night. Possibly extend the lead to 4. And he does. So 32-28, favor of the Wildcats. But still a lot to play. And there's Drew Cody with a hard drive. Drew Skaggs gets the rebound. Ooh, there should be another foul there. And
there's got to be something. Tremendous hustle by Skaggs.
Yeah. Looks like Aiden Kirkland, number 1 for the Maroon Devils, look to check in here at the end of the quarter as Drew Skaggs sets up for his first free throw. And short again.
Yep.
So after last home game, I think he made all but one of his free throws. I
believe so,
game.
yeah.
So a little short tonight. And long on a second
long on that one.
So can't figure it out right now. 30 seconds to go in the half. Dean Henderson reaching in there and getting his foul. And that is team number 4. So still not in shooting bonus for Andrews yet, which is pretty good because they're shooting pretty highly there at the free throw.
Yeah, they've shot pretty well tonight.
Trent Jones checks in for Drew Skaggs for the last 24 seconds left. And there's that flex cut I was talking about earlier. And
they had it open. He just missed the shot.
And that flex cut is something that I learned every day of practice. And that works.
It does.
You get that cross cut, and you're going to get it. So 5 seconds ago, Rakoski takes the shot, 1-0, and that will end it 28-32 in favor of the Wildcats. We'll be back after halftime for the second half of the men's game. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this maroon machine running. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually.
The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators can result in lifelong memories. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how your community will remember you. Respect, integrity, and responsibility are values important to our daily lives. In a game, these are translated into the word sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by interscholastic athletes. The North Carolina High School Athletic Association views athletic participation as an extension of the classroom where valuable life lessons are taught and learned by student athletes. These lessons are best learned when respect is given to all participants: players, coaches, officials, administrators, and spectators. Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program, as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this maroon machine running. Thank you.
Welcome back to the second half as Andrews will start with the ball and with a 4-point lead. And we were looking at some stats in the second half, or in between the first and second half. And Andrews has won the 14 of 17 matchups.
That's crazy. It's hard to believe.
Between Swain and Andrews here the last few years, and that's a heaping of amounts when
it sure is. Yep.
Good defense by John Stevenson, poking away back out, and another good hands there. So he swings it in and gets the steal. So John Stevenson brings it in and misses and gets the foul called on him. That's his third. So he'll start the second half with 30 seconds to go into it with a third foul. So
yep. Not a good foul for Stevenson to pick up there, but it happens.
I understand being aggressive, but
right.
You don't want to foul that far away.
No.
And Gabe Clark takes it up, puts it in for his third bucket of the night.
You got to stop the baseline there.
Yep, you got to use your baseline as a friend, not a foe.
Exactly.
As the Swain student section, he walks.
Yeah, he moved his pivot foot.
Yeah. As it looks like we got a little bit of competition with student section starting to climb right now.
Yeah, interesting.
So, as Braylon Manley takes a high.
He likes to shoot, that's for sure. Good shot by Gillespie.
Gets it in to go for his third bucket of the night. So, one of the things we got to do better is shoot free throws on the line better. As number 4, McClellan makes the three-pointer and extends it to 7 points. And Drew Cody goes in and scoops it home for 2 points, and that's his first basket other than a free throw. Dean Henderson, great defense.
Good try by Henderson there.
And a loose ball. It should be Swain ball.
Yep.
As there was something thrown on the floor.
I believe that was a piece of tape on a player's leg came off. I believe is what that was.
It looked like one of those bands, the silicone bands. Yeah. So Swain gets the ball, has it up top, and looks to pass it around. And Drew Cody takes a low three, and he starts his second half pretty hot.
Say so far he's started off better this half than he did in the first half, that's for sure.
And he's got 5 of the 8 or 7 points that Swain has, and there's that flex cut.
Yep.
And miss it. Andrews have had 2 good looks at the flex cut.
That was an interesting offensive possession there. He just kind of went in a circle and laid it back in and scored.
Well, Clark was kind of mad that he missed that shot, so he, instead of passing it back out, good cutoff pass there, and it's going to get loud now that these schools are starting to have their classmates in it. Loose ball and
way long there. So now Gillespie has the ball, and he takes one dribble and knocks it down. Good shot.
So Swain looking to get it in closer, and love to see the 2 schools get
involved. Yep.
Yes.
That's a pretty shot.
Gabe Clark knocks down another shot for Andrews. So 5-point ball game for Andrews.
Oh my goodness.
As Andrews has number 10, Queen, coming in, and Lukoski coming in for Henderson. So Lukoski will pick the task of getting with Clark, number 1. So as number 12 has the ball, he drives in, floater, misses, and Drew Skaggs has big paws. They get on the ball.
Good job by Skaggs to get that ball back.
Strong hands there. And Zeke Gillespie comes away with it, gets it over to Drew Cody in the corner. Oh, there was a lot of contact right there.
And
he gets it and one. So good job of Drew Cody getting it in there and getting the bucket to a 3-point game. As looks like Trent Jones check in for Drew Skaggs, get him a quick breather. With just over 4 minutes played in the third quarter. See what happens here. And Drew knocks it down to make it a 2-point game. I don't know what was happening
there. I think it was a call for Jones hitting the ball out of bounds.
Oh, okay. So Swain has the ball, or Andrews has the ball up top. And we started off with the horn set. Looking to get Braylon Manley free.
So Trent better cover him because he's going to want to shoot.
And Clark gets it back up top with Kellen Koski. And can't be lazy. Good job, Trent, going
good
straight
defense.
up.
Yeah.
When you bring those arms down like this, they're going to call a foul every time. You got to keep them up high. So Trent Jones with the foul, his first of the game, and Clark goes to the line for his first free throw of the game. And he'll miss his first one. And Dean will check in for John Stevenson. And both student sections are getting pretty loud.
Yeah, so they're getting into it.
As Clark knocks it in for a second one. So 3-point ball game in favor of the Wildcats. Swain has picked up the pace in the second quarter. A big, hard screen. And there's the towel as Drew Cody knocks his second one down. And 43-43 in the third quarter. So
Swain got away with the walk right there.
Yes, he did. So, and Trent Jones with a strong rebound. Gets it up to Gillespie. Gets it back to Cody.
Maybe Cody can put us in the lead right here.
Yep. And there's
Yeah. I think they called him for, he bumped him with his hips.
Yeah. So Andrews takes over the ball. Tie ball game with just 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Trent picks up his third foul already. So it looks like Coach Mara is going to get Drew Skaggs back on.
At least it's all, the 3 fouls have all been this quarter, so.
Yeah. And Drew don't have any fouls, so that's good. I mean.
Right.
And Levi Clark misses that first free throw attempt of the night. And number 5, Stallcup comes in for Manley, for Andrews. And like I said, Trent Jones comes in for, or Drew Skaggs comes in for Trent Jones. So Stallcup makes, Clark makes his second one. And there's a foul and one as Swain takes its second lead of the night with Drew Skaggs.
That was a good job there by Skaggs to be patient, pump fake, and then go up while they're in the air and draw that foul.
So Drew Skaggs going to the line to try to get the old-fashioned 3-point. And that's his first make at the free throw tonight. So second half going very well, Nick, for Swain.
So far, so good.
Better defense, not turning the ball over, being more intentional about where we're going with the ball.
Queen will take a 3.
And misses.
Got a rebound.
And Drew's got to keep boxing him out. He can't stop boxing him out right there just because he thinks as Clark goes in, gets the bucket, and the foul on Lukoski. And that's his second of the night. So Baxter comes in for Schuler. To try to complete the 3-point play on that side.
Yep.
So tie ball game. And he'll complete the free throw. And the 3-point. So Swain has already hit the 5 foul mark. So Andrews will be in free throws every time. And, there's a lot of bumpage there. And no shot on the floor. What the ref is calling. So number 5, that's his third. And that's team third. 46-47, Andrews. As Zeke gets it wide open, passes it up to Dean Henderson, who gets it to Big Drew. Down low, a lot of body contact there. And another lot of body contact, but he gets it in.
And he finishes it off.
Yep. So we got to play defense, boys. We got to keep it in. So 1:34 seconds left in the quarter, and Swain up 1. And again, the flex cut is there. And Drew Cody came over.
Can't leave him open.
Nope. You can't. If you're going to switch, you got to talk.
Yep.
You know that. So 50-48 in favor of the Wildcats, as there was a reach in there, but Drew Cody just gets it in there with a minute left. Tie ball game. As number 1 Clark dribbles, deals, and shoots and passes. And he gets the ball back. Drives in too hard. Dean Henderson goes after the ball. It should be Swain ball, and it does.
It is, yep.
And Stevenson checks back in for Henderson. So, I love it when the teams, the schools have students here.
Yep.
And gets in it. It's a great atmosphere.
Yep. And they get involved.
Yep. Gillespie wide open. Decides to not take the 3-pointer, and Drew does take the 3-pointer.
My goodness.
And makes some pay with that 3-pointer. So what a turn in this corner.
Yeah.
From a 4-point ball game. Oh, good defense.
Good defense.
And there should have been a foul there.
There's a foul there, yeah. I've seen several fouls.
And there is a.
They're going to call a walk, yep.
So a lot of body contact, and then we're going to call a walk.
Yeah.
So
it's funny how that goes.
Yeah. So a lot of body blows being taken here. But 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Swain's got a 3-point ball game here, Nick. We got to get one more, as the student crowd is saying, let's play football. And
that was an air ball.
Manly
that was probably not the best shot to take in that moment, but.
So 0.3 left. Swain's just going to inbound it. And that'll do it for the third quarter, where the Swain Devils take a 3-point lead. We'll come back for the fourth quarter in a thrilling game.
Yep.
Welcome back. I was watching the student sections. It's fun to watch them be a part of this, and both of them doing the 1, 2, 3, 4 chants. And so
everybody's getting into it tonight.
Yes. So Andrews starts with the ball, and a 3-point deficit for them, as our Maroon Devils have come back to take the lead in the third quarter, outscoring Andrew Wildcat by 7 points. So as Gabe Clark tries to get the ball out, and he does, to number 2, Schuler, who makes his first 3 of the game. And draws it back into even as Swain has the ball, and it's getting really loud in this gym here. Stevenson with the ball, he drives and off both bodies.
Yep, and he tried to sneak it in there and just couldn't.
Yep. So Andrews has the ball, top ball game, and Schuler was going for the dunk, but
he just didn't quite have it there.
Yeah, I think he joked a little bit too early.
He did.
They take the 2-point lead, and that's what happens, Nick, when you try to force something in.
Yep.
It can be a 4-point swing real fast.
It can, at least the turnovers, which can lead to points on the other end.
And Drew Cody takes it, misses, and Manley to bring the ball, gets the ball, and Gabe Clark wide open. You can't leave him wide open. There ain't no way. And Coach Moore has seen enough.
Yep.
And he's going to take a full timeout. We're going to take it with him as they try to figure it out. Welcome back after the timeout. Swain will have the ball. And with a 5-point deficit, this is a back and forth game here in the second half, Nick. So
yeah, it's been a good one.
Yeah. So some hard screens, some hard game, and a lot of body blows as Rakowski.
Good shot by Rakowski. That's his forte.
Yep. So back to a 2-point ball game. We got to get the ball out of those Schuler and Clark's hands.
Yeah. So they're trying to do a little pick and roll up here up top.
Yep. So now they're going to go to a horn set, and Manley will have it for Clark, who drives it in and gives it to his brother, the other Clark.
Yeah. Say that we even had him recovered that time.
Yeah.
It just didn't matter.
So back up to a 5-point ball game here. And there's a foul on Drew Cody.
Good job by Cody to draw that foul.
And I believe that's on number 10. It is. And Queen, that's his third. So team's first. And Drew Cody back to the line. And this is where your feet start getting heavy.
Yeah.
And Drew to make his first. And number 4, McClellan to check in for the Andrew Wildcats. And number 10, Queen. And Andrew Cody to shoot his second. And
in and out.
Hits all parts of the rim and back out. So Andrews has the ball with a 4-point lead. And
good defense by
Drew. He tipped that, and that affected the shot for sure. As Drew, gotta get back. And Manley takes it in. The 6-point ball game in favor of Andrews. And I believe, so turnover by Drew, and they're starting to face Drew.
Yeah.
So when they start facing Drew, you got to get him moving.
Yeah.
You can't just let him sit there. If we can't get that pass over the player, we got to get him a screen set there.
Absolutely.
So Gabe Clark, heat check there, misses, and there's another reach-in foul, but they're not really calling much.
No.
On the reach-ins. So up to an 8-point ball game as Andrews have went on a big run here as Drew Cody takes the three and makes it again. So 4 minutes to go, and it's a 5-point ball game. It's going to be a close one, folks, as Andrews and Swain is always a good basketball game here in the middle of the season. Braden Manley got the ball, passes it to Schuler, who gets it in.
He just takes him to the hole.
Yeah. And it looks like Andrews to take a full timeout. 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep it here for just the next few moments and remind you guys that our next home game isn't until Saturday, January the 21st. So a couple weeks from now. Crazy that our team is going to be on the road for the next almost 2 weeks.
That's crazy, yeah.
A week and a half, really. So, and that's against Robbinsville on a Saturday, and then the next Friday, January the 30th, is against Rosman. And after that, very few more games left to watch with Swain County here at home. So make sure you come in person, watch us online. Great ball games as we see tonight. Great atmosphere with our cheerleaders, classes, schools, all that. So as Swain has the ball up top. John Stevenson has it up top. Brings it in and tries to poke the corner. And Drew Cody takes it up and airballs it.
A bit of a wild shot there.
Yeah, he was expecting some contact. But didn't end up getting it. So number 12, Levi Clark, has the ball. Gets it over to Schuler. Another flex cut, and that's getting us all night long.
It is, but they're just missing the shot. It's weird.
So got to get back on Gabe Clark. He's been their top hand, and there's another one right there. So 70-60. They've turned it on here in the fourth quarter.
They've got going, that's for sure.
And there's a lot of contact. A lot of contact there. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then that gets called.
Interesting sometimes, ain't it?
A lot of contact on the drive, and then you get a little bump, and then you get that called on you. So
funny how that goes, ain't it?
Yeah. So, but that's how it rolls, and as a big guy, you just go on with it. But we need our defense to be strong here. And there's a lot of under-the-hand dribbling going on right there. Air ball. And Levi Clark and there's a foul. That's a blatant foul right there. And Drew Cody and Levi Clark.
Did Clark grab Cody's leg? Because I believe he's calling an intentional foul.
It is an intentional foul on Levi Clark.
He must. Oh, he kicked him. Okay. I didn't see it, but Carl's calling that he tried to trip him, I believe. So Swain should get 2 free throws and the ball back.
Yeah. So Drew Cody will have the free throws after the foul. And then Swain will get the ball. And he'll make his first. Doing a whole lot better in the second half there, Nick, of making our free throws. And there's that. So Swain will get the ball right there on the side. And now we're trying to figure out what's going on here. So Zeke Gillespie to trigger it in to either Rakowski or Drew Cody, and he gets it to Drew Cody. So just could be a 5-point swing right here. And Kellen gets it up top, drives it in on Manley, and gets it packed. Oh, there's some taunting right there, but they didn't call that. So I don't understand why you know, if a kid's going to come, look, if you're going to get a good block, I understand that.
Right.
Me and you have both done that in school. But you don't look at a kid and look them down and scream at them.
No.
You know, you look at the wall and scream at them.
Right, yeah.
But don't look at somebody
right.
and taunt. Andrew Cody has the ball up top. And he takes another long three.
Money.
It's a big splash. And that's number 5 for him. So Coach Martin's going to take a full timeout. We'll take it with him as they talk it over with 1:37 seconds to go. So 1:37 seconds left, folks, and it's a 7-point ball game, not a 6-point ball game. And Andrews has the ball with Clark bringing it up. And Nick, we got to get the ball out of his hands and get it to somebody who's not going to be
absolutely
as splashes as he is.
Yeah, we need to get a stop right here.
Yes. So Levi Clark drives it in. And
well, there's the stop.
There's your stop. Hey, I will say, they're being the same. Oh.
Yeah, we did not need that.
And so now, Andrews gets the ball. Back after the wild pass from Andrew Cody. And they have it up top with Schuler taking the three.
Goodness.
And he splashes. So a 10-point ball game now with under a minute to go. Zeke Gillespie walks with the ball.
So I believe Zeke should have just took the three-pointer in that situation.
And another full timeout by Coach Manley and at Andrews. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this maroon machine running. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. 52.2 seconds ago. Andrew inbounds the ball to Gabe Clark. And looks like Swain's going to do a little bit of half-court press as they got 2 men down low, and that would not be the man I would foul there. But they're not in the limit yet. 75-65 in favor of Andrews. And that, by the way, Rukoski's third and team's second, so they're still not in the balance. And it looks like Andrews to take another timeout. And it's a full timeout again. So we'll stay here, trying to decide if we should go back away or stay here. And Nick will stay here. Swain's got some games coming up that are good road games. They go to Highlands, which was a phenomenal game.
It was, yeah.
We started out with the buzzard beater. Or no, that was with Hiawassee.
That's right, that was Hiawassee.
Hiawassee. Both teams blew, so it kind of runs together there. But, got some good non-conference games. They go back to Mitchell or go up to Mitchell.
Yeah.
So should be an interesting bout up there against them. And both varsity teams won here last week against Mitchell, and so going back up there should be fun. As our Lady Devils fell tonight to Andrews, but they got some good games coming up too as well.
Absolutely.
So Andrews will trigger it in here in the side court, and they get it in to number 2. I didn't see the foul there.
No, but I think they're trying to. I think they're trying to intentionally foul.
They're trying to foul, but there was no touching there at all. But Dean tries to get the ball, and Stevenson does foul him. So that is his 4th. Team's 4th. So 36 seconds to go. Swain is trying to get to the limit, and I assume that's probably what they'll do here. And number 4 has the ball, McClellan, and he does get fouled by Rakowski, and that's his 4th. And the student sections are at it again.
They've been going at it all night,
So, man, it's been a great crowd tonight. Been a fun game as McClellan drops his first free throw of the night. And Gabe Clark and Levi Clark, as well as Braylon Manlin. Well, let me try to think. Braylon Manley checks out. There we go for the evening. And as well as McClellan will check out too as well. So 12-point ball game, 30 seconds to go. Got to score pretty quickly if we're going to get back in this.
It's a good try by Cody.
And they turn it over. So 24 seconds to go. Looks like the refs are making sure there was no ill will with the player and the fans. So Swain will get the ball right there in the corner, right in front of the students there. So Zeke Gillespie gets the ball. Takes the three from the train. So Cody will shoot it, gets the foul.
So interesting.
Number 15. And I hear Coach Frank saying, stay away from him. Yeah. There was many times at this point of the game where I would do something dumb or something like that and foul somebody, and he'd call me over there and say, don't touch him no more.
Exactly.
You know?
Yep.
So,
oh my goodness.
Drew Cody misses his
hit every part of the rim.
Yep. So, if y'all can hear the student sections, it's fun to hear what they're doing and what they're saying, even being supportive to each other.
Yep.
As these schools face each other a lot.
Oh yeah.
And know each other very well. As Drew Cody knocks down 2 of 3 tonight, and it becomes a 7-point ball game. And Rakowski fouls number 15, and that's going to be his 5th foul. And Rakowski's going to foul out of the game with 11.6 seconds to go. So 10 points, and Drew Cody checks back in. And Rakowski fouls out. He played a good game tonight. He hit three good threes tonight.
He did.
And played very well tonight. So good to see that as Waldrop goes to the line and he makes his first point of the night from the free throw. 11.6 to go, 11-point ball game, make it 12. with that free throw. And at this point, Swain will go 6-6 of the year. And,
good Lord.
Oh, man.
That was dangerous.
They can't call anything on Zeke there. He was protecting himself.
No, I'm not saying anything on Zeke.
Another intentional foul on number 2, it looks like, on Schuler, his second. And Zeke will get 2. So 2 intentional fouls called tonight. That would have not been on my bingo card.
No, I wouldn't have thought that.
So as Zeke knocks down his first free throw at this trip. So they'll get one more free throw here and then get the ball with 5.1 seconds to go in the game. But as I was saying, Swain will go to 6-6 on the year, and Andrews will go 8-5. And it'll be a good game over in Andrews here in a couple of weeks. So
absolutely.
Drew Cody gets the ball, and he'll take the three-pointer.
Knock it down.
Knock it down. And that'll do it, folks, with your final score 79-72. What a great ball game. Good atmosphere. Thank you for everybody watching. My name is Tanner Lawson. Nick Millsap's next to me. We'll see you in a couple of weeks as we play Robbinsville Saturday.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program, as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this Maroon machine running. Thank you.